Hi there and welcome to IronWorks Brewing. I'm Mark and today we're looking at how we fit in a Thermowell into the Fermzilla. This is the all-rounder, but it would be, I guess, any Fermzilla or any pressure vessel. So this is the KEGLAND one. This is 600 mils and it's got the adapter in the top. There's a good video obviously by KEGLAND on there as well, but this is just me doing it, showing you how I did it. Obviously with your pressure fermenter you're going to get this cap. You've also got the original cap as well, so this one allows you to fit the hop bong to it and drop oxygen free your hops doing your dry hopping. I'll be tending to use this one rather than that one, but it's just as easy to do, to be honest. Same process. There's already plenty of additional markings that are already made for additional bits of kit going in, and that's the same on the hop one. So I'm going to be using the hop bong version. First thing we need to do is essentially work out which one we're going to use. So you've got your either your gas or your liquid inputs just there. Obviously you've got your pressure relief valve, and then you've got these two spare blanks in there ready. The kit comes with the Thermowell itself. So the Thermowell basically just a sealed ended tube, stainless steel, and then the open end, which is where your thermostatic probe goes down, and then you've got that. You've got a stainless nut, and then a John Guest fitting that's got a silicon seal around there, and then basically what happens is you drill a hole through the top of there, that goes through the hole, that secures it into position, and then you insert with a blocked end in through the John Guest fitting, and then basically down to whatever level you need it. Your temperature probe then goes down the inside, and you're good to go. Okay, so you're going to need a couple of bits of tools. You're going to need a drill, you're going to need utility knife just to clear off any burrs that are created, and you're going to need ideally 3 drill bits. I'm going to start with a 5mm drill bit. I'm then going to go up to probably an 8, and then maybe a 10. 3-4 drill bits, so maybe a 10, and then a 13, which is the final drill size that you need. Put some gloves on because there's a little bit of oil on these drill bits, and I don't want to get that onto the other bits of kit. So, okay, so there we've got the hop bong top. So obviously you need to go in and be cleaned and sanitised. First thing to do is to get your 5mm drill bit, and then very carefully into the centre point of the blanking plate. Very slowly, doesn't need to be quick, straight through. It's engineered plastic, this stuff, so it's well made. So that's your first one. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to step it up. So we'll try 8 next. See there's a little bit of oil on the drill bits. Put that to there. Now we've got our first hole. Hold it firmly, nice and stable. That's your second hole. So all you're doing is you're effectively opening it up. You could use a step drill, I suppose. That's like a cone type shape. To be honest, I think if you've got the drill bits the right size, these are easier to handle. No need to put any force on. The drill bit itself, start it just above, get it into the opening. There we go. So that's your 10mm hole through. And then the final one, that was 10.5 actually. That is 13, which is the biggest size. Get that in. Nice and steady. Good stuff. So that's that done. That's drilled. You've got a few little bits of burrs on there. If you've got a utility knife, one of the easiest things to do is to just get the back of the blade. You don't need the sharp part of the blade, and just run it round like that. And that will effectively deburr. If you've got a little, I guess a little foul, but go easy on it. And then on the inside, same again. Just run the back of the blade round. As you can see, totally cleared off, and no burring inside, which is good. Put those there. Cleaning up in a second. Just to get your John Guest fitting. I will deconstruct this before I use it each time anyway, just to make sure there's nothing, no nasties or anything in there. That effectively goes through. Perfect fit, nice and snug. And then the nut on the inside, and then just a bit more than finger tight is probably all you need. Now on this one, I'll show you that a bit close up. And then what happens is your Thermowell goes back end, goes in, goes through there, and pushes in, and then you can adjust it nice and fit. Adjust it to whatever depth within the fermenter you need. So whether you've got the 60 litres, you know, the taller ones, or this is the 30 litre all-rounder, or you've got the 27 litre, wherever you want that Thermowell to be within your vessel. And that's it. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please do like and subscribe. It means a lot. And we'll catch you on the next one. See you soon. Cheers, guys.